What's going on here? It's a bit rough going down there. Okay guys, so we are on the A.B. Young Trail. This is gonna basically take us straight up a mountain. I believe it'll take us all the way to the top. It's gonna be a really, really rough hike. I'm guessing that mountain there is probably gonna take us up there. So that's not gonna be fun. But today we are looking at the case of the missing person's case of Axel Brugere, I think it is, or Brugere. He's been missing since late May. He went missing on this trail, and the parking lot back there is where his vehicle was left. He was actually hiking with a friend. Oh, it's rough. What the heck, where is this taking me? That's pretty cool. Check out the river down there. So he's actually hiking with a friend, and his friend, when they got to the top, wanted to go check out some sort of watchtower or something. He went exploring. It's a little confusing. I heard two different stories. So one story was that when he got back to where Axel was, he wasn't there, and then when he tried to get back to the trail to head back, he couldn't find the trail, got lost, headed all the way south down to almost Slide Rock. So supposedly he went way off trail, went all the way down south to Slide Rock, and then walked his way all the way back up to where the car was, which was Axel's car, which was at the trailhead, at the picnic area where we just were. So I don't know whether he actually made it back to where Axel was, or whether he just got lost and never made it back there, and then ended up going back to the parking lot that night. Now, according to the story, his friend stayed at that picnic site and slept on the bathroom floor for the night. He had to work the next day, and when Axel still hadn't made it back the next day, he apparently hitchhiked all the way back to Flagstaff to get to work, and then alerted authorities, which I find kind of strange. I know there's no reception out here, but I find it very strange that he didn't try alert authorities or stick around the area. But you know, we don't know how people will react to these certain situations. You know, there was a search for the man. Pretty sure they did the trail and all the areas, but the thing is, this is incredibly steep terrain, There's a good chance he fell down the mountainside. There's sheer drop-offs up there. Who knows? Could be an animal attack, could be foul play. I don't really know. What we're going to do today though, we're going to hike the trail and search the area and see what we can find. Alright guys, on we go. I should have put a belt on today because my pants are getting weighed down with my firearm and my GPS and everything. And they keep pulling down. I'm constantly having to grab them. This is a really rough trail, man. At the head of the trail it's marked, but all this is pretty much washed away and overgrown. This is pretty gnarly, dude. Okay guys, so I've already gone off trail. It wasn't very clearly marked. Apparently I was supposed to cross the river right in front of me, and then it goes straight up this mountain here, which is crazy steep and high. I'm surprised that they went up that mountain. I can see the people coming down the trail across from me, so I need to cross the river and get over there. Alright, see you on the other side. Alright guys, so we picked the hard way to cross today. I couldn't find a proper crossing, so I'm jumping rocks. I'm already really sweaty. I gotta watch out because yesterday I didn't think it was that hot, but this humidity got me, and I was suffering from heat exhaustion all last night. So I gotta be mindful of that today, not to overdo it. Okay, I gotta try and make it across this river. I gotta jump here. Okay, I think I made it. That was sketchy. Now coming back, I think I'll try find the proper way across because I don't want to go back across that again. There's a couple of points I almost fell in. Oh, this is kind of sketchy right now. Okay, I think I made it. Oh, I'm off the river. Thank God for that. Oh, what? No way that was across. Here we are, A.B. Young. Up this way. Now we start the steep climb. It's hard to see on camera right now, but this trail's really steep. And it zigzags all the way up the mountain. It's going to take a lot of time, a lot of energy to get to the top. I'm going to turn the camera off for now until I get a little bit further up or see something. Okay, I'm dying. I'm not even halfway up. As a reference, that big tree line in the middle is just above the river. Way down the bottom is the river. I'm hiking a mountain equivalent to this across from me. It's very, very steep and very, very tall. Here we are. We got to get up this and keep an eye out along the way. The humidity is high, which is making me exert myself really quickly. And I'm doing in my top 3 hardest trails I've ever hiked. It's insane. Insane. Alright, I'm gonna keep pushing forward. So I'm feeling pretty exhausted, and this old mate thinks I'm dying already. He's hawking me because he wants to pick me clean. Oh god, he's got his friends here too now. I'm about to be eaten by vultures, it would appear. Oh, what the hell? There's even more of them. I got 3 of them over me now. No, no, no. You're not getting me, so. Man, I'm not feeling great. The sun's come out, which made it even hotter. And I'm still nowhere near the top. And it gets steeper and steeper. I'm sweating bucket loads now. The only good thing is going down is easier than going up. Alright guys. Caught my breath now. I'm gonna keep going up. Hopefully I don't get heat exhaustion like I did yesterday. Alright. See you in a bit. Okay guys. I'm not far from the top. I'm absolutely out of juice. I don't think I'm going to be making it to the top. I'm quite high and I know I'm not too far from the top, but I'm starting to run out of water now. And I ain't got no energy left. I've just sweated everything out of me. I have to call it quits. Let's see. I have. Jeez, no way. Man. I've only hiked 2.7 miles, but most of it's been straight up. Let's see what the elevation I've hiked is. I've ascended 1,374 foot up and hiked about 2.7 miles. And I'm at elevation right now of just short of 7,000 feet. Yeah. I don't know what those boys were thinking in May, hiking all the way up here like they did. That's probably why Axel decided to stay at the top as his friend went on to explore. He was probably absolutely exhausted like I am right now, and had nothing left to give. It's a good chance elements. He succumbed to the elements up the top, or got confused and walked off, or when he didn't see his friend, got lost looking for him. If I come back up and look for him again, I'm gonna see there's got to be a fire trail. I can take my van to drive directly on top of the mountain or something, because I'm not hiking up this trail again. This is an absolute killer. I don't know what the searchers were doing, but if they were hiking up this every day, they would have been destroyed. It is quite beautiful up here though. I'm higher than the other mountain across from me. It's insane. Check it out. Check that out. All the way down there. That's where my van's parked. I got to zigzag all the way back down. It's probably going to take a couple hours to get there. It took me a couple hours. It took me like 2.5 hours to get up here. It's a really long, it's not even that long of a hike, but it's just steep. It's insane. Look, there's Slide Rock over in the distance where you see all those cars and buildings and stuff over there. Very, very pretty landscape out here. You can see across from me the big plateau on top of the mountain there. Big flat spots and forests and stuff like that. It just goes on and on and on and on. Very wild out here. That's why it's an easy place to go missing. So I'm officially tapping out. I'm probably a couple hundred feet from the top, but I just don't have the energy to get to the top. So just you know, I gotta make it out of here alive. So I'm gonna start making my way back down. Luckily it's easier going down than it is going up, and I'll use the last of my water going down, and I should make it back to the van to rest and maybe do some lunch. Alright guys, we'll see you back down at the bottom. Alrighty guys, I made it back. feeling great. Took every ounce of my energy to make it back. So, yeah. I couldn't even get to the search area to try to search for him. I may come back in the future, but I'm gonna find a fire trail I can take my man directly to the search area, because I'm not hiking up that entire mountain again. That just about killed me. Alright, I'm gonna find somewhere I can lay down and rest, and then maybe get some ice cream and a cold drink. Alrighty guys, until next time, this is Aussie Van Man. We'll see you later. What's going on here?